So there's Yosemite Falls, and I think that's the hike we're gonna do, is get to the top of that place. Because if you guys look over here the other way, do you see all the snow on top? That's the other idea. Let's go play around in that snow, trying to get to Glacier Point, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. We might go to the top of this. Here we are. Saint has shot off on us. She is way, oh, there she is. We've climbed about 1,000 feet and Saint is just running. I don't know how many adults can run a mile up 1,000 feet, but she's done it. So Saint is moving so fast that we have to take shortcuts up the switchbacks. We are worn out, and there's yelling up there, beckoning us to hurry and taking off running.
You climbing up towards it?
Yes.
Or just going across?
I'm going to the waterfall.
To the waterfall up there?
Yep, I'm touching the water for sure.
I gotta.
Might be good water. Probably trying to spring. Well, I got this.
Alright. Well, we're not gonna stay here though, remember. We gotta keep moving. On the way back is when we can do our stops, okay?
Okay.
Take your time getting across the water. Good job. Vroom, vroom.
Steps are one. I don't know what.
Yeah, like our six-wheeled house.
Hold on again. Where are you at? My crazy child that I can't keep up with. Look at this. First good view of the valley floor. Hiya! El Capitan's right around this corner. There's one of the waterfalls running off the side. We're headed to the top of Yosemite Falls. And then maybe over to El Capitan. We'll see. About to put your harness and leash on you.
Nah. Just remember what I said, if you fall off the cliff. Protect your face with one arm, the other arm try to stop yourself. Morning. Good morning.
We're only moving like this to keep up with our child.
She's had us in training for a while. Break. And I need a break. Look at that view. Let's do a whole screenplay. This is our screen for the day. You know, like them Google Photos on your slideshow. That's where we're at.
Better than any movie.
You ready? Let's do it.
Taking a partial. Oh yeah! Look at that! That's a panoramic just of the little view right there.
Oh, nice. You learned how to do it?
Yeah.
This is how I do panoramic. The manual stick. Absolutely epic. Check out the waterfalls we're walking by. Almost want to walk sideways, you know what I mean? Switch back.
What are you doing, Dad?
I'm gonna make a video from out here where I can really see down.
Wow.
You need to be very careful and sit down. Yeah. Look.
I like your approach, little one. That's it right there. It's the money shot. When you have a well set of, you know, dollar bills. This is where it's at.
I hear another waterfall coming from that way. I'm steering.
Me too.
I'm steering.
It could be hidden behind the rock. That's where it's at. We gotta blow the shofar at every turn, every switchback. Chance we get. Hoping they want to hear.
Most beautiful valley on earth. We're almost, yeah, we're a ways up now.
Yes.
That's the mom to the other one.
Yeah, the one
The
was
big black, cool looking lizards up here. They got like snake skin.
They're not scared of us.
It's a cool lizard, huh?
There's another one right there.
Yeah? Where's the other one?
There's three together.
There's a bunch of them right here together.
Wow, we're about to pass by. And look at the cave.
I'm doing another.
Come give me your hand, Saint. No, we're
Whoa, look at that waterfall slide. Takes you to, well, death, I guess.
I got Saint's hand. So.
All right. Thank you for that. It is a bit slippery, and that's it. Always got to pass through a little bit of mud. What fun would it be if there was no mud? We really like the hikes along the either ridges or the cliff. This is so epic. We're literally walking around the valley, but high up, just to be a witness to the entire valley. Ooh, good. Yeah, that helps. So you're not as concerned, huh? Gene hurt his hand a little bit. First time I've ever seen him slip.
That's probably.
I caught myself. I didn't fall down.
You caught yourself on your hand, yep.
And look at how the rocks are held up right there. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. Looks old, too.
Really old.
Like one storm could take her down.
Yep.
Look at that view out there. The tree branch kind of takes it away, but pass by the waterfalls.
Careful, don't get your feet wet, okay? Do the best you can.
You'll have a horrible rest of your hike if your feet get
Stand right
wet.
here for a second so I can put the phone away.
Yep.
Whoa, it's waterfalls all down the trail.
Hey, Saint. Stand back there. Dad can stand upright.
And hold on very, very well because you have no straps.
Yeah, and Dad can fall. But Dad's got waterproof shoes on, so he's just going to walk right through the water.
That looks slippery right there. Look at that. Gorgeousness. And then, of course, there's this side. And they made it safely. Now it's my turn. And I'm almost at the end. Oh, I guess it kind of just goes on, but I have waterproof boots. Well, they're slightly waterproof. So I guess the edge is where I gotta go. Oh, I made it. They made it. Good job, guys.
There's the people that.
Waterfall steps, don't mind if I do. No slipping and falling here. Neither for them. Maybe once she's 21, Dad will let go of her hand. But probably not till then. Hopefully we keep chasing waterfalls. Wow. How amazing. All right. That one was actually quite easy. I was able to stay dry. And it goes all the way down there, of course, where the other scenic side of us. The trees kind of block the view of the camera, but I'll tell you what, my eyeballs pierce through all that and get to enjoy everything. Pretty epic.
Oh, yeah. That's real cool color on his back.
Bye-bye, little lizard. We see all your cousins out here, too. All your colorful cousins.
It sounds like a storm, it's so loud.
Yeah, it sounds like it's echoing off rock.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Do we get to get sprayed by it?
I don't know. So what they do to make these trails, little one, they bring a little, honestly it's a little, something like our Unimog, but a little smaller. It's like the Freightliner Unimogs, or something like a Bobcat with attachments. They come up here, it has a jackhammer attachment, and oh, here's the waterfall.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is going to be the biggest one we've ever seen.
When you've seen it from a long ways away, it doesn't look like that.
Oh, wow. My goodness. It should. It should be an overwhelming, beautiful, glorious, impressive, and inspiring feeling.
Before it hits the ground.
Yeah. I've seen waterfalls this tall, but they didn't fall like that. I wonder what the difference is. I wonder if it's the rapids at the top.
I think it's because there's so much water.
Oh, you're right.
Because of the snow melt.
Wow.
I mean, just look at the
Yeah, we get to see it the whole time now. This is the hike. This is what the goal of the hike is.
To the top of that, right?
With our 2 feet and our hands when needed, right? I'm ready for it.
Getting up here and even needs a sweatshirt because it's getting getting near that thing. I've hiked to a lot of waterfalls. I've never seen anything like this. And then there's my friend, Half Dome, Half Dome, Half Dome. Look at Half Dome.
Oh, wow. We can feel the water in the air. All my skin is wet. That's crazy. And we're just getting closer and closer and passing over top of waterfalls.
So Half Dome, look at that. The mist all blowing through.
Wow. There's where we climbed in the fall. As you can see, there's snow on top. The cables obviously got taken down in the fall. And it's not open yet for the season because of the danger. But that's where we did it. And now we're back for this one.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So we go up there. Now,
We
there
got
might
people
be a
catching up.
bridge on
Yeah,
the
there's a
path
couple
that,
people.
actually cross the waterfall. I'm sure there's a bridge at the top.
Well, of course there's a river. Actually, there has to be a spring up there of some sort. At some point.
I'm sure.
We could probably look on a map and see. What? It's a little ways up there, ain't it? Wow.
Wow is right.
I feel it's great.
Yeah?
Don't you?
Yep. I do.
It isn't wet here.
I've gotten quite wet already. My clothes aren't like wet, but my skin is. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, my face is starting to get wet, but that's really it.
Some more man-made stairs out of Yahuwah-made rock. Yeah? And we just keep going up like we have been the entire time. At least the way back will be down. That's our goal on the down and backs, is to go up and then back. Makes for a leisurely stroll or a good run on the way back.
And places like this, they're able to actually use the rocks from around
I mean,
the
this
area,
hike might move right to the top of our experiences.
to make
I just
these
can't
areas
get over
where
how
the trail
that makes me feel.
where you see a lot of places
The power of it in my chest. It's just crazy. I know you can't really see it through the trees, but and then the path is just exceptionally beautiful, shaded with the right temperatures. Good company. We found a ranger. And definitely slippery rocks, but so far so good. Just kind of doing some side steps. Stay out on top. If you can hear that, that sounds like an airplane. It's actually the waterfall. You have to excuse my breathing. We've gone up miles, up the whole time. And we have a lot to go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know it's-
Look up, babe, look up.
Alright, we'll stop and get the food out for them. Okay? Now, we're going to keep walking while we're eating. I'm going to hold one hand, and you're going to eat with the other hand. Okay? You got this? Alright. We'll hold up right here when you see the waterfall.
Here we are. And we're going up still, more up. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's up to them. I don't advise to run on wet stones, but here I do it. Gotta play catch up. Another switchback. You can't help but stop here and there and be awestruck, and then you look up and your family's long gone. We all take our turns.
So I found out the responsibilities. Of a national park volunteer.
Yeah, I heard you asking. What'd he say?
So we're doing like a tune-up. If he's up here right now, okay.
Checking what passes?
Back cut through the heat.
Like if their tent is up?
Yep. Or if they have tent gear with them to do that.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Yep.
Get caught red-handed.
Yep.
Look at the squirrel up front. Way up at the turn. Oh, I missed it. More waterfalls to walk through. These two are good hoppers.
Put in your mouth. Oh, put in your mouth. You ready? Jump.
Woo! Good hopperoo, kangaroos. Step for me. You know, I got the longest legs of the crew, so my long jumps look a little more extreme. Still going up. You know, I think my new favorite path is the waterfall path. Like, how epic is it to literally just walk up a waterfall and not worry about water? I say that and look at my shoelace. I guess it's time to figure that out, but check this out. And yeah, some things are slippery, but so far, we've been doing great. Look at that.
Right here. You want to touch it? Right there.
It's a beautiful thing. Let's check out, oh, look at the scenery behind us, guys. You can see Half Dome better and better. And there's the waterfall. Caves? I'll come get a snippet. Oh, yeah. That's a good spot. Good idea.
So here's the trail, and it goes up here, and it cuts into that valley, up through there.
Here we are at another switchback, checking in with our neighboring waterfall. The sound has decreased a bit, and which is weird because we're not really getting away from it. We're getting closer to the top, so that tells me that really strong vibrating feel in the chest is coming from the bottom where it's hitting. So we did our own science experiment, figured out where the sound was coming from. And as always, I'm in awe of the rage of the waterfall. So let me just start out with, now look. Waterfall stairs again. Sorry, I love this. And it's hot out, but the perfect breeze and the good mist. I don't know if it gets any better than this. I mean, I hope heaven is like this. And I hope I get to go. Let's see, up like you can get the full experience. There, you did the waterfall stairs with me. Just another switchback came off of. And of course there's an epic view. Here's Half Dome again. Remember the one we did last fall with snow on it? The sun is just blaring. It's treating us so good today. So here we are. The path is dry right now. The sun is it feels like it's getting closer. And we're exerting more energy because we're still going up. Wow, good job. Is that for the Michiganders?
No.
No? All right.
They followed us all the way here, though.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, let's keep going, okay? Good job. Oh, don't eat that.
I'm not.
Oh, okay, it looked like you were putting it to your mouth.
No, I missed.
Oh, your face, yeah. This is just, the view is, we literally, so we came from over behind here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty epic. So that mountain is kind of in the middle of the valley, or is this still the wall of the valley?
So the trail that we took up was through that mountain over and then.
Oh, we've been over that mountain?
Yeah.
Whoa! I didn't even know.
We started right down there. No, look, here it is. We walked into that valley.
The
and then
far
we
over
walked
back
up
one?
to the top of this mountain and then around here.
Wow. Do you know approximately how many miles we're in or how many hours we're in?
I mean, we're only about a little over 2 miles in.
Okay. And we've gone up the entire time
The entire time.
with no real breaks, which is awesome because then we get to go down on the way back.
We probably went up about 2,500 feet.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And I am nearing my step goal, which is now at 10,000 a day. And it is 10:09 a.m.